Our regular programming as we go live to River State as the state governor commissions the Rumuche, Rumuakunde, Awuse Road at Imoha, a local government area. Do stay with us.
The national anthem. To take the opening prayer, Reverend Dr. Peter George will.
Okay, kume chineke kerali huron hakilale mama. Jina hwebu ne kerali kwere gore ali kwere meturu nhibagochi. Ahwela numbe kano tuni mama nhama jibu chineke ne mena na ele mohwa. Elele mgbelani. Eli nhasugunoke. Chineke buliza inolu na bochi tang. Gozi nwa Wike jibu chineke ngari ko jiri be mena mo ha homa. Gozi ma ya ma isinora. Gozi ali kwere. Nora hwa Jesus Christ bu ne nwa ai.
Your Excellency, Esomeza Wike, CON, GSSRS, Power Sports Africa, Pride of River State, Governor of River State. Your Excellency, Senator Owele, Anaya Rochas Okorocha, CON, GCSI, former Governor of Imo State and his entourage. Your Excellency, Dr. Mrs. Ipalibohari Banigo, DSSRS, Deputy Governor of River State. The Right Honorable Ikuyi Owajibani, DSSRS, Speaker, River State House of Assembly. Ambassador Desmond Akawa, Chairman, PDP River State. Your Excellency, Engineer Tele Ekuru, DSSRS, former Deputy Governor of River State. Right Honorable Austin Opara OFR, DSSRS, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Your Majesty, King Dr. Danderson Douglas Jaja, JP, JK V, Amanabo Fopobo, Chairman, River State Council of Traditional Rulers, and all the Majesties and Highnesses here present. Distinguished Senators, members of the National Assembly, Deputy Speaker, Principal Officers and members of the River State House of Assembly, Secretary to the State Government, Chief of Staff, and members of the River State Executive Council, elder statesmen, particularly Ohna Sergeant Awuse, special advisors, local government chairmen here present, permanent secretaries, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the commissioning of Rumuche, Rumuakunde, Ohna Awuse roads in Imoha local government area as constructed by the Governor of River State. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point may I respectfully invite for the presentation of Kola Ohna Sergeant Awuse.
Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. are the miracle working God. Your name is Yah. Certain people say your name is Yah. Your name is Yah. Oh, you are the miracle working God. Your name is Yah. Certain Awuse say your name is Yah. Your name is Yah.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome address, may I respectfully invite the Chairman of Ohna Local Government Area, Honorable High Chief Tom Aliezi.
Ikurambekao. Ohamo ambekao. Eleza ambekao. Eleyut ambekao. Ambekao. Elewun Osagiri. Your Excellency, the confirmed Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellency, the former Governor of Imo State, distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, please allow me to stand on existing protocols. Your Excellency, my people have asked me to say welcome to you. My people comprising the women, the chiefs, the Ohna Council, the youth have said they cannot thank you enough, sir. That whatever you have started, God Almighty will continue to replenish for you. And they have also told me to tell you that wherever you are, there will be. And our gold nor silver they have none. But the same Spirit of God that brought you here today is going to take you back, and every other person that came with you. In Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, may I invite the Thrillers with some traditional dance steps, the Ugo Cultural of Ohna. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, can we appreciate the Go Cultural of Ohna? As they dance out, may I invite Manwe Rebunzi, Women's Social Group of Ohna Local Government. Thank you very much to Go Cultural Group of Ohna. Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, may I invite the entire wrestling group of Rumuche and Ohna. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, entire wrestling group. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, may I invite to give his remarks and the project description the Honorable Commissioner for Works, River State, Honorable Elokata Tiamadi, Esquire.
Your Excellency, the Governor of River State, Your Excellency, Senator Owele Rochas Anayo Korocha, CON, former Governor of Imo State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of River State, the Right Honorable Speaker of the River State House of Assembly, Your Excellencies, please permit me to rely on already established protocols. Today we're here for the commissioning of Rumuche, Rumuakunde, Awuse roads. Prior to this time, what we had here were deplorable earth roads and failed sections of what used to be an asphalt road built in the early 80s. The kind of road that guaranteed regular visits to your mechanic and probably your local massage therapist. Today, things are far better. More of a dream come true for the people of Rumuche, Rumuakunde, Rumuahia, Mbweto, and our Kalabari brethren who desire to use this bypass to get to the east-west road. The road is 7 meters wide,
with a 5.6-kilometer drainage network and has been built to the highest standards desirable for such a road. If we, the people, don't go about digging up the road, burning tires, or spilling oil and diesel on the road, we can be rest assured we will enjoy this road for no less than 30 years. We all know that with the construction of this road comes all the usual benefits associated with any good road access. So I won't bore you with those details today. Thank you and God bless you all.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his remarks on behalf of the contractor Julius Berger, Nigeria PLC, may I invite the project manager Julius Berger, Nigeria, engineer Daniel Bless.
Your Excellency, the Governor of River State, Your Excellency, Senator and former Governor of Imo State, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I humbly stand on existing protocols. First of all, I want to thank His Excellency, the Governor of River State, for the guidance and trust given us as the contractors. I want to thank my construction team for the quality job they have done here. Also, I want to thank the Honorable Commissioner of Works and all representatives of the Ministry of Works team. I want to thank the Rumuakunde and Rumuche community members for the warm hospitality and for their support and protection what we have received here as the contractor. For me, Emoa is a very lovely place. It's a beautiful landscape, nice vegetation, is garden-like, paradise-like. So thank you once again, His Excellency. Everywhere you send us, whether it's Port Harcourt City or whether it's Emoa local government or somewhere else, it's always a pleasure and an honor to work for you. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, may I respectfully invite to give his solidarity speech Ohna Sergeant Awuse.
Sergeant Awuse, we hail you, we get back to soldier Awuse. Awuse say your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, Your Excellency, permit me to stand by the established protocol because of time. But I will not fail to recognize my friend, the former governor of Imo State, Senator Rocha Sowolo Korocha. Your Excellency, Emo Notu Kalaman Mekau, Ohemo Anmekau, Elenuri Emo Anmekau, Emo Council of Chief Anmekau. Your Excellency, I'll be very brief. Kangha Baharu no boy. Kangha Baharu no boy. Nkalamanu Mekau. Oh my boy forever. Let me very quickly interpret what I said in Emohwa language. As one of the Ohas in Emohwa. What I said, this is the result of being a servant. And if this is how to be a servant, I will continue to be a servant all my life. Where is the Chief of Staff? Where is the Chief of Staff? Where is Chief of Staff? Abigima. biggie man, biggie man, biggie man, biggie man. Your Excellency, I feel like crying today. I feel like crying today because I'm moved to that point. This community has been made to be a backward community because no road, no road, no road. I remember when you came first here, His Royal Highness, on whose ground I'm standing here today, I'm speaking on behalf of Royal Highness of Emohwa, as the VCP Oko. He called you Ezokweme. Ezokweme Emohwa. Ekweme, yes, we get Ekweme. You have fulfilled that word to the letter. Every governor that came in River State promised about these roads. From Peter Odele, Tamechi. You came here. You told us, I will never promise without fulfilling. See what you have done. See what you have done to Emohwa community. You have opened Emohwa community. You gave us a road. Rumuche, Rumuakunde, I think is the longest road in Emohwa, covering about 3 communities. You gave it to us. Not only giving it to us, you gave it to Julius Beja. A road with years no less than 50. You did that small place where I live. You recognize that I am there. When you recognize I'm there, I will recognize you forever. You have done so much for us, and we cannot tell it all. Everybody say, yes, with 1,000 tongues, nobody can please God enough. But I know we please you. I know you'll be happy with us. Today, and on Thursday, I will speak the last. We pledge our political fortune in your hands. Emohwa has pledged our political fortune in your hands. Where you go is where we go. Emohwa local government pledge our loyalty to you. We have nowhere else to go. Because a man who speaks your mouth and you do it. You have done it. Today, you don't know how I feel. Somebody told me, wear your cap when you are coming to speak. I said, wear your cap when my excellency is wearing cap. I cannot wear cap when he's wearing cap. I can't wear cap when you're wearing cap. Your Excellency, thank you very much. Emohwa people say, I should tell you, thank you very much. What you have done to us in this community is indelible. And we will continue to say it until day some of us will go. You have made me proud. I followed you and you showed me that you are a good leader. You are a good leader. Ele banza. Ele banza. Ele peace ele banza. Wo punta ku imo te ko ni ele banza. Ele banza. Domine ne chambi APC. Ne chambi an APC. Rochas be an APC. Promise and kept to Wike promise and kept to Wike promise and kept. Thank you very much. God will continue to bless you and bless your family in the mighty name of Jesus.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, may I respectfully invite to give a speech the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yeso Ezenwa Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand South River State, Power Sports Africa, Pride of Rivers State.
Yeah, there we go, Imele, Imele, Imele. Yeah, there we go, Imele, Imele, Imele. Yeah, there we go, wara, 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 wara. Yeah, there we go, wara, wara, wara. Yeah, there we go.
Special guest of honor, the former governor of Imo State, my very good friend and brother, Senator Owele Rochas Anoyo Okorocha, Commander of the Order of the Niger. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our great state, the Right, the Honorable of the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of our great state, the Chairman of the Hope of Nigeria, the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the single senators that are here, the Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly and members of the State Assembly that are here, members of the State Executive Council, chairmen of councils that are here, particularly the chairman of our local government, our dear leaders of the state, the traditional rulers, and our council, particularly our own leader, our Sergeant Chidi Awuse, the construction giant Julius Berger PLC, our women, gorgeously dressed, and our youths who have come here today to show solidarity in what we are doing. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day in the sense that our special guest of honor is not a member of our party. He belongs to the other people. He belongs to the other people. But let me tell you something you may not understand. The relationship, I don't believe that you must only have friends in your own party. You must have to build relationship across the boards. But that does not mean that you will sell your party. Owele Rochas Anayo has been my friend since I was Deputy President of Algon down to when I was President of Algon. He was a member of the PDP. Then he left us and said they are going to make Nigeria great. He is still there. I believe in these 2 years they have, they will make us to be that great. But as of today, we are not great. But let me tell you something. I came to be governor of Rivers State in 2015. When I came, I promised the people of the state, I will not, because I'm not the one who awarded the contract, and therefore I will stop those projects. I said I will not do that. Any project my predecessor has started, I must complete them, because it is public funds. It is not my predecessor's private money funds. The only project on which I called the entire people of the state to ask them questions: do you want me to continue with this one, which is the monorail? And Rivers who said no. We don't need mono rail. Every other project that my predecessor started, I completed it. The same contractors that were given the job, I still allow them to complete the job. As I was a Minister of Education, I was invited by a special guest of honor, Rochas Anaya Okrocha, to come to the state. And I went. You know, in Nigerian politics, so many things happen. When you are no longer in office, people forget the little you have done. You may not have done as much as they have wanted you, but to say that you never did anything while you are in office is very unfair. I have been there. It means that I didn't have eyes to see what I saw. So for those people who say Roger didn't do anything, they have insulted me. Meaning that God gave me eyes, and I went there and I never saw anything. Rochas is one of those people who is a part of the party he belongs, will identify with you when you are doing the right thing. And I've told people, some people say, oh, why are they commissioning projects? If you do, don't commission. We will commission. This is Johannesburg. I did this. There are some states. They said Johannesburg is working. Johannesburg is not there. Johannesburg is not there. But here you have seen Johannesburg speak. You've seen them spoke several other places that are thanking us for giving us the job, and still thanking us and pleading that we should give them more job. But they are very expensive. But it doesn't matter. Good soup, no be money. Not money. If you want this road to last, will you give it to a Toyota company? No. But let me tell the people of Ohna today. Chief Awuse was trying to make me emotional. But I tried to hold myself. When we started the whole of this program, Chief Awuse, Emeka Woke, Samawo, Paul, one of them, all of them. All of them. Like Chief Awuse said, or Awuse said, this is their stewardship as servant. But they are not servant to me. They are servant to River State. They came out for the interest of their people. What is important in government? That if I'm supporting you, you must also tell me what my people will benefit from that support. When I look at people, you say I'm for social person. I have no problem about that. But at the end of the day, tell me what is the benefit of my people for supporting you. Chief Awuse, Emeka Woke, and all the people from Ohna who are here, you have supported PDP, and PDP have brought something to you. And that's what is called politics. That's what is called politics. I came here, I told you people, this Rumuche, Rumuakunde road, I will do it. And it was in this venue, I said so. And I give God the glory today. Not only did I promise, I also awarded it to the best construction firm in Nigeria. And today we have completed it. And so we are here. But I will not end. I want to tell you people, some of your sons, misguiding all of you, telling you stories. We did this. You did what? You did what? Now I have come to Omewa. I have said what I have done. You too come. Tell us, Omewa, see what we have done. It's not story. You don't need to like me, but you must like what I have done. This road, they will use it. They will use it. All the people from Rumuche, Rumuakunde, and those living on Awuse road who are blind, God will never allow you to see again. Those of you who are blind, who say that you have not seen anything, may you never see in your life again. Now let me say something. On Awuse, Emeka Woke, you will have sat and worked with me. Yes, we are coming back to Isiodu Road. for coming back to show the road, which we have done. But to show you the love I have for you people, the way you have shown me support, I will put street light for those 2 roads. Now, not only will I end there, there's one small boy, they call him Nda, and Osa, and the rest of them. Let me tell you, I know your son. Now let me tell you, you have a son who said he's in the APC, who was in government for 8 years in Rivers State, who was in Senate. What has he done? I will do Mbutawan Road immediately.
We get Ogonadu, you don't come again. Silence. Hala Madiri for the governor of Sabi. Silence.
I'm doing it because I want to tell the man. It is not to talk and talk and talk. I'm not a vindictive politician. If I'm a vindictive politician, that road will not be done. But I want to tell him, politics must not be played with bitterness. Politics is a game that we will talk today and talk tomorrow. No permanent friend, it's permanent interest. So, the people of Rumuche, I want to tell you, Chief Awuse, Emeka Woke, and all of them do not owe anything against people. And therefore, that road must be constructed. I can assure you that.
As he depend them, he dey sweet us. As he dey sweet us, he depend them.
So the Commission of Works is thereby directed to go and scoop Mbutawan Road and also go the internal roads in Obakiri to make sure we also go there to do something, because whether it will be unfair. People like Paul Warodi, Sasamago, the House of Assembly, all of them, for us not to also let them know that the love we share for this community is the same love we share for them. So I'm very happy to be here today. I'm a special guest of honor. I want to sincerely tell you, today is one of my greatest days in life. That because what I'm saying, I know. And whatever they are, let them bury their faces. Let them bury their in shame. But they stayed in office for 8 years. Promise. Did they fulfill the promises? But those of you too, that they come and talk to, and without you using your brain, without you remembering what people have done for you, when they tell small thing, you say, yes, Chief, Ezeku what? Look at people like Nda and Osa and the rest of them, Nda's brother, bringing road to Mbutawan. Then when somebody has been government for 8 years, 8 years, it's only when it comes to television. I'm an elder. Elder where? Elder without unity. Let me use the opportunity to tell us whether guests of honor, we have no regret. Yes, we are not in the same party. Yes, your party is not doing well, it is true. Nigeria will continue to say so. But I brought you here as my friend. But it is good for me to let people know that the mere fact you came with me does not mean we are working together. Because since we are still there, it's difficult to work together. The only way we can work together is when you're going to where Nigerians want. And that is the People's Democratic Party. So let me invite you to come and speak to your people and commission Rumuakunde, Rumuche, and Awuse Road to the glory of God. Thank you and God bless you.
Iya bukwandegu wa Chineke na nyekwara na nyinu waka wode ribara nu ya chibewe alanaka chukwu ubunde mle elabole egwopina anayo rojas owele nemuche monuwe owele nwa mama dede nemu jabamba konye ma akpanuche chukwu onye ma nuche chukwu.
Please be seated. God bless you, Your Excellency. To God alone be the glory for this great day. Your Excellency, my brother and friend, Governor Nyesom Wike, for what you have done here today for your people, and for putting smiles on the faces of Awuse and his people. My prayer is, may you grow from strength to strength. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor and former Deputy Governor, the former Deputy Speaker, former Honorable Minister, members of my entourage, Chairman of your party, ladies and gentlemen. What brought me here today is not party. And what brought me here today is love and friendship. I'm not PDP. I am APC. But the time has come when we must break the jinx of party division and begin to embrace brotherhood and friendship, and be able to state what is good and what is bad. A bad man is a bad man, even if he's in PDP or APC. Therefore, my brother, Governor Nyesom Wike, I am particularly happy and I was singularly touched on arrival to see the joy that emanates on the faces of your people. This is all that governance is all about. For me, political power is a trust which can only be justified when used for the benefit of the common man. You have dramatized leadership, and I'm a witness. Awuse came here and spoke with so much passion and emotion. And when I turned to you, I saw literally that tears of joy were running down your cheek. But that is highly commendable. It is obvious that the masses of Nigeria are not asking for too much from their leaders. All they are saying to us, give us the basic necessities of life. Give us water, give us light, give us road. Then you can do whatever you want to do. That's all they ask. And I think that leaders who are not able to provide this for the people must be considered as failed leaders. And we here today, I'm proud to say that you are not a failed leader. You have met up with expectations. On arrival since yesterday, I had made my personal inquiries. And one of the shocking things that you have done in Rivers State, despite the Real Madrid Academy, the fun place, mother and child hospitals, the flyovers. But one thing you have done is to make government a continuum. In other words, there's no difference between past governor and present governor. By continuing to finish the project of your predecessor, even when you are not the best of friends. This is highly commendable. Thank you. And that is what people should emulate. Rather than destroying the ones people have done, you should encourage and build, because as you said, it is public fund. So Governor Wike, keep on riding and riding high. You are one of the most controversial politicians in Nigeria because of your political rascality and doggedness and astroness. And seeing you today and seeing Sergeant Awuse, If Awuse had been a governor, he would behave in the same madness as you do. So I can see what two of you share in common as friends. So I'm here as your senior brother. But please don't attribute me to the behavioral pattern of Wike. Rochas is simple and decent. And I'm not as controversial. Though sometimes I'm being tagged as controversial for those Iberberized politicians.
Morale. Nobody getting moral like Wike.
So, to you, the great people of this place, you appreciated something good, and you said it is good. Good begets good. Just pray for this governor and wish him well. Governor Wike has the choice not to be here at all, despite the complaints of Sergeant Awuse. Like he said, others did. But for remembering you, also remember him. You owe him a duty of prayers for him to succeed. And out of excitement, he has promised to do those other new roads. I want to come back myself and commission the new roads and to make sure it is promise made, promise fulfilled, as he has always done. Governor Nyesom Wike, I'm not here to speak the politics today. But you know, River State is part and parcel of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So if Nigeria is not great, it means Rivers is also not great. So let us pray for the greatness of the nation. And what we are going through today as a nation is what most great nations of the world have gone through before getting to a point of greatness. I want to appeal to all of you to look beyond today and see the possibility and probability of great Nigeria to come in future. Nigeria that there will be peace for all of us. A Nigeria that will embrace each other. And thank God that my coming here yesterday has broken that jinx of that suspicious relationship which does not reflect any practical realities between the Southeast and Rivers people. We are one people, one culture, one tradition, style of life, marriage, everything. We must rebuild this bridge of brotherhood and friendship. And Wike, you have a role to play in ensuring that every Igbo man, every Ikwere man sees themselves as members of one family, because God has made us so. I also would like to thank you, Governor Wike, again. When I saw the people around you since yesterday and how you've been able to keep this your family together, I can at best say you have done well. You've done well. And I pray that whoever is going to succeed you will continue in the same light. Again, I am APC. But let me say, put it right, that I'm here for admiration of great work. And I'm not here for partisan politics. Wike has done well and needs to be applauded for that. In Nigeria, when you speak your mind, people term you controversial. When you say things the way they are supposed to be said, people don't like you. But we need people like Wike to speak out from time to time to correct the ills of the society. Since, again, you have found me worthy to be invited as a brother, I will be with you and I will support you. Let me now talk to my people, my people. My people, my people. You know, you are my people and I'm yours. And I'm here on this soil. And wherever I step my feet, that city is blessed. So this city from today shall no longer be called a rural area. It will now be the city of Ohna. And it will also be big as other part of River State. Awuse, your people love you. And keep on keeping on. But in this dispensation, there are many bad people in APC, many bad people in PDP. I think the good people of APC and good people of PDP must come together for purpose of making Nigeria great. And I could imagine where I joined forces with Wike. Chey!
Omara Jesus.
So, Governor, yes, this is my hand of friendship. Let us bring all like minds, all great people of Nigeria. Rather than complaining, let's come together to make this nation greater and greater as it should be. And that's my hand of friendship to you this afternoon. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. May God bless this land. May you all remain blessed. In Jesus' name I pray.
Yes, sir. Yes, your question could you get my Makoroga Coco? Yes, your question could you get my Makoroga Coco? Uncle Merebe, Americo State, Papa. Jamerebe, Americo State, Papa. Yamamujenuku no be when you go. Why are you see one of the other Bejemono, Papa? Runa Godio, into the Tenanima. Papa no Buru cannot be the mother of Pambalaga. Now I want a Buru yellow the mother of Nimeo. Wherever I took a packet again. I took a pocket. I am Timo, but the way let us sing so low when the national anthem comes.
What woman leader?
Ouch.
Consulted by January former governor of Imo State.
The national anthem. so project. We can do. Na so project. We can do. I said na so project. My governor they do. Na so project. We can do am oh. Hey, you dey do am for me. Hey, you dey do am for you. We dey go dey do am again oh. Na so project. I said na so project. My governor dey lead the River State. Na so project. If you cannot see his project, you are perpetually blind. Na so project. We can do am oh.
You've been watching the commissioning of the Rumuche Rumuakunde Awuse Road in Ohna local government area. We now return to our regular programming. News Track is on.